All right, so let's see why this person needs some help, because they're still in their darkness and they don't know how to come out of it. They're being blinded and they're being separated from the Most High, and they need your help because they're seeing you how you have uplifted yourself and got through all the chaos that they caused you or tried to give you. Okay, they trying to see, how did you get out of the darkness? How you didn't become ignorant in the betrayal or in the hurt. It's because you went within. You trusted, and that's something they cannot do or understand. How did you go in? How did you heal your crown chakra? How did you heal your throat chakra? How did you heal your heart chakra? How did you heal you being rooted? Okay? How did you heal you being sacred? How did you awaken your third eye? 777. Because you're one of the ones that had to go to the dark night of the soul in order to lead these people to the light. You became unblind because you made a decision. You was like, am I going to flow, or I'm going to keep letting people dry? Am I going to keep letting people snake me? Because they got a lot of people snaking them at this time, and it's blinding them. And it's like they separating apart from themselves. But they trying to learn how to elevate, but can't elevate. But they're very stubborn, egotistic, think they know it all. Then we just started off somebody, when I told you, I said grown people think they know it all. So somebody's stubborn, think they think they a king, but they an ignorant ass king. Okay, they're an ass. But they trying to feel like somebody, like the boss. They trying to feel like an emperor leading, or that is soaring, but they're really like ass wipe. Damn. They ass white, they hot, they sweaty, they po, they hungry. It ain't funny though. Somebody is laughing. Y'all stop. Y'all ridiculous. Shit, it's a choice they made though. They so goddamn stubborn and foolishness. They just ignorant as hell because they rather listen to somebody who hype their ego with bullshit than somebody who's wise with wisdom. Okay? It seems like when somebody tell them the truth of what to do and how to become true, they don't choose that route. They say that shit too dried up. That's like a pussy move. A simp. Y'all call it a simp now. But they trying to learn how to still be in this fun. Okay, they think that darkness is fun. And that's their ignorance. And what I mean by darkness is them still sleeping around, still doing drugs heavily, not choosing how to invest in their money. They spending on ridiculousness things, or they spending on things that they think can make people look at them. Spiritually, they don't know how to have fun within themselves or have fun in general. Like, they don't find the joy in their own self or in their own company. Okay, that's their darkness. And it's like they always need a spouse. They always need a companion. They always need somebody. So they ask you, how can I get out this darkness? How can I have fun in my inner self? How can I awaken all my chakras? How can I turn my back on these individuals that I call... Okay, how can I turn my back on these individuals that attack me? How can I stop having these secrets within myself instead of allowing them to reach the light? Because they feel like they in spiritual prison. They feel like somebody lives in physical prison. But a lot of people turn their back on them. And nobody's helping them in this dark time because of the simple choice that they made. A passion of crime is in my mind. That's a secret as well too. So somebody's in physical jail, spiritual jail, mentally in jail, and emotionally in jail. Like, everything that they're trying to get out the darkness is in entrapment. That's what making this person so goddamn ignorant. And I got my shadow cards out. That's crazy. I didn't even think about why I got my shadow cards out. Also, too, you collective. Some of y'all are still in your darkness, but you're getting led out of it because of what you're trying to clear out of your system. It's a lot of secrets you're holding in too, but you allowing secrets to come out one by one, and this is true. All because you chose you. Okay, so we got a mixture of both. So you got some of the collectors that's still in their darkness stage, but you got this individual that need help to get out the darkness. Okay, some of y'all, y'all got a lot going on. Today is delicious. It's a lot going on, and y'all both are a pair, but y'all some wounded individuals. It's so crazy. I told y'all are like a yin and a yang. Somebody's walking in their light. Somebody's still in their darkness. Somebody wants to get out the darkness. Somebody need to lead them to the light. Somebody healing and working on that shit. Somebody's still stuck where the fuck they in. Y'all weird like it's a mud because y'all allowing yourself to control the situation. This individual allowing the simple life that he's used to or she's used to control the situation. And they can't allow the Most High to release the situations. They don't know how to be vulnerable in a situation. They allowing themselves to trap themselves up in jail. All because they relentless. All because they rather not speak the truth. And collective, you like, well, I'm trying to show you what to do, but your ass still being ignorant. I'm trying to tell you in your dream state, but you still being ignorant. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sentence of the Most High God. I pray, amen, 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 amen. Because somebody said, help me free myself. So this is true. They're ready now. They're ready to be consistent with their faith, but something is holding them back. And it's this lifestyle that they keep thinking is the best because they too loose out here. But they want to free their mind. They got to get up out of their way. I told you this person is stubborn. They think their way is the best way, but not knowing it's clouding their judgment. It's hurting them deeper. And they're going to lose something very intriguing because they're hiding in their emotions. They're not ready to speak the truth or own up to the accountability of what's going on, but you want me to help you. Collective, you can't help somebody that can't help themselves. They not ready to feel this freeness, this happiness. They not ready to be on your level yet, collective. Some of y'all are still in the dark night of the soul, collective, as well too, because you can't let go of these hurts and these wounds. You can't let go of the secrets that you hold within yourself because you're too controlling of what your life's supposed to be like or what you want it to be like. But you got to remember, you got to have your faith within yourself. Baby, it's getting good today. I didn't think this was going to go like this. Y'all throwing me for a loop and it's blocking you. So you got some. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of energies. I hope y'all is like on the same page because everybody's situation in life is different and how you feeling, okay? And some of y'all are feeling unloved during this time or changing or during your time of transgressions, during your retrograde. You feel like somebody is not compatible to you, but you feel differently in your feelings because of the hurt that love brought you. This hurt and love was supposed to devastate you. And it ain't just about an old lover. It's family members, it's friends, it's people that you call them to have your back or you so-called said they had your back. That's how you feel. And with this situation of y'all dealing with whatever this supposed to be relationship is, you're trying to control it with these emotions. Y'all gonna mess up something that could be something resurrection, like starting over, trusting and rising together. So, and it's dealing with your past. Your past gonna block something. For me to start off with my dream state about an old person you dealt with in high school still linger around in your energy, okay, and then you got your new people that you dealing with in your adult life. It's like you gotta overcome these things because you see differently now. But whoever this individual is can't see differently now because they stuck on whoever they was dealing with in high school. And this person don't have the best interest for them because everything will come to the light. So you dealt with somebody, because this is what I'm feeling. You dealt with somebody, collective, who was dealing with an old past person in their high school, but couldn't tell you this the life that they had before you even met them. Some of y'all person is older than you. So this is what it is. But they want you involved in their life. And they want you to involve yourself in their life. But it's too many entities around in them because of this dark king and queen that don't want to surrender, okay? Because they hate that y'all two are a pair. So you got an individual. Oh my God, this energy got me just like this, y'all. I feel like a washing machine. Because we jumping so much. We got somebody who's still stuck. We got another person who's in the light, but you guided them in the way that you don't even see how. Then you got some of the collectors still in the dark, but y'all like midway to the light. Then you got some haters on the side from their old past and your old past and trying to scoop up, but let y'all know you think we not compatible, but we compatible. I'ma hold on to your ass. That's what they do. They trying to hold on to you so you won't get to your next person. And they playing with your emotional stage, and because they know you're gonna be like, you can't. Some of y'all can't control it. Some of y'all are learning how to control it. Some of y'all have controlled it. So the ones that have controlled it, this individual don't know how to come to you and approach you because you terrify them. The ones that's learning how to control it, you still on the borderline. So it's like it's still triggering you, but you still trying to surrender and let that go. Some of y'all who can't handle it, it got you spiraling out of control. Oh man, y'all got so many secrets that y'all don't know about with this dark king and queen. That's why they holding on to you. These entities is allowing this individual to cloud your faith, and they're like sending the entities through a pathway, and that pathway is when you kiss them, when you hug them, when you hunch on them, when you fucking them, okay? Because they know your heart is pure as gold, and they need it, and they hate that y'all actually broke up about this. It's destroying them, okay? And they don't want you to see brighter days without them, because this entity knows what kind of faith you have, but it's really your glory and your shine. You are the sunshine, my one and only. You make me happy when I am sad. Oh, and how I saw that, baby, they in their feelings. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, demonic spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Okay, so today is delicious. We have no reading like this for like almost, I've been on this jump for like 2 weeks now, y'all. A real queen is back, though. But anyway, yeah, because whoever this dark king or queen is, that's very evil as fuck and wanna. That's why they in spiritual jail, but not even spiritual jail, physical jail, because this individual is locking them up for not choosing them and choosing their heart choice, which is you, collector. So they said, you think you ain't gonna want me or love me? You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna lock your ass up. I'm snitching on everything because somebody wants to destroy you, collector. And they want to destroy this person for choosing you and surrendering and letting them go because they found out that it's not compatible, because they want you to have their hand in marriage. They don't want this other individual because this other individual is a fraud and they're two-faced. And they knowing now that they person to blind them. They wasn't allowed to see with this person. But it's like you lift their veil in a way. And it always happen at nighttime when they're thinking about you, especially in a dream state. Wow. Because you're so pure. And they don't know how did they break your heart to choose this fraud over you. Wow. Somebody also, too, since they chose you, they want this individual dead so they can receive their death certificate or their policies when they dead, okay? So be aware of this as well, too. But they really trying to break free. But this self-control, they don't know how to handle it. And that's what's going to destroy them. Because you make this old lover nervous, but also, too, this person that they dealing with or used to deal with makes them nervous too, because they know a lot of their secrets. They can land them in jail. This an evil spirit in this person who's mad. Because you basically saying, play with your bitch. Don't play with me. And that's what somebody gotta understand, because you want some multi-million-dollar shit, collector. You ain't got time for this chaos. Some people, okay. Collective, you ain't playing with nobody. You like, if you want to be led to the light, you will do it for yourself. It ain't no walk in the park, but it ain't no excuse either. So you tired of the same ass excuses too. That's why y'all broke up and shed apart from each other, because you outgrew this individual. Some of y'all, this individual who's breaking free from this dark king and queen, is understanding what a heart feels like and how free they supposed to feel, because this person was a fraud and shackled them down. And they made them think that they was a pair too, but they really wasn't. They gave them an illusion. Now they sitting in darkness like, my plan didn't work. Damn, I should have went harder. Entities, what are you doing? You ain't helping me out. We were supposed to keep them apart and break them up. How they breaking free? How they doing what needs to be done for them? How is it destroying me? Oh my God, this is how they sitting at night, y'all. This dark king and queen, they are like mad that y'all too is finding the light. Somebody found the light. They mad y'all going to the light. They hate that you in your faith. They hate that you believe in the Most High God, high source, and this is the secret. But somebody needs your help, because somebody wants you to fall right on your face. Boom. They want you to fall flat on your face. That's why this person trying to ask you, what's the next step to do? I'm watching you, but what's the next step to do? You basically saying, end it all. Stop fighting for things that don't even mean you no good. I watched this movie yesterday, and this lady, this man, they was married for like maybe 10 or 15 years. The woman kept saying she was going to hold it down until the kids got older. But then she was like, I'm not going to waste my years on somebody who I'm not happy with. And she gave the man the divorce papers. And he was too excited. He signed it, which pretty much means he was cheating anyway. He was waiting on the way out. So when he got their way out, because both of them were sleeping in separate, rooms. So it wasn't no marriage no more. It was just like they was doing it just for the kids. And sometimes it happens like that in life, okay? But you have to choose what's going to make your life happy. Like I said, you can still be 55 and still trying to figure out love or have love, okay? So it is what it is. This individual mad because the kids can't hold them no more. This individual saying, I need love. Love is on my brain. And that's all because they end up being with you, collector. And they know that you're not worried about chaos anymore. You broke free from it. You know the Most High got you, so you got your armor on, and you can't be defeated. But they are tired of the same shit, different day. Okay, that's what it really is. They are tired of the same person energy. Okay, and they tired of relying on others. They ready to step out on their big boy, big girl shit too, cause they watching you do it. This other individual, I told you, they rocking back like a psycho. They played with somebody. This affair that they had, they ain't gonna never forget this. Or this mistake that they chose, they ain't gonna never forget this. This gonna be a lesson that's gonna be forever with them, especially if they got kids together. Because you gotta see that person, you gotta co-parent it. And if you don't want to, at least pay your child support. Because men can put women on child support too, especially if they got the kids. Because they don't want y'all to have love. They don't even want this message out. But they do want to break free from this individual. Some of y'all, they want to break free from you as well too, because they feel like they so stuck on you at night that it's causing them no new love or allowing them to, move on to the next partner in life. It's not happening because you were supposed to be that one. So now they drink it heavily to the point that they trying to drink they pain away or these emotions away, but you're going to always be there and be in their presence because they choose to follow your social media. They choose to stalk you. They choose to watch your every move, okay? Because you're the only one that I think about. It is what it is. Especially when they drink it, baby. You heavy on this person's mind, but they do want to renew their energy. They want to break free. They want to let it all go. They feel like they going all out for nothing. For what? That's how they feel. But it is an evil spirit lurking around y'all. That's why y'all see when I had posted on TikTok about that Hick and K necklace, you need to get you some protection, okay? It could be anything. Get you something spiritually because you don't know who playing with what at night. But you definitely on this person's mind sexually, okay? Because they said, can I lick you up? And I want to lick you up. And they want you to trust and love. That's why they kind of want you to be free as well too, because they want you to trust and love, even though they know that they're your true love and you are theirs. But they want you to trust and love again. And it's like whoever this individual is, this dark king and queen that's rocking back and forth like a psycho in a rocking chair. Or on a bike or some shit. That's why I'm looking at a rocking chair or a bike. They still there like, you better not love this person. I'll kill your ass if you love this person. I actually set you up. Somebody playing with somebody brakes on the car. Y'all better be careful. I told you something about a car. Somebody trying to get you up out of here. But always remember, you a force field that can't be reckoned with as well too. But still be smart too. Better check some shit. Because y'all, I go outside of my truck sometimes. I be thinking somebody put one of them trackers on. I'm looking up on the tires and shit. That's how I feel. They creepy over here anyway. But that's how I feel, okay? Because you're this person teacher. You're a knower. You're a seer. You're a hearer. You're a guider. You tell the truth beyond your means. You don't even know certain things of why you saying. But you let this person say fuck you. You basically say you fuck me over now. It's fuck you. But they like, this is not the love message I want to give out. I want to let you know I want to hold you, love you, please you, be with you, baby. And this is true. But they got me feeling like one of them 80s and 90s in a rap video. Ooh, baby, I want to be with you. But they scared of getting hurt by you because of love is not true. So they feel like love is not true. They feel like love is hard. They feel like loving you is hard. They feel like getting hurt by love is what gave them too much to give up. Collective, you said they lacking. They lacking. It's not enough. Sorry, it's not enough. But y'all hesitate on this person. You like, maybe so. I might let you rock the boat. Maybe so. I might let you come back in because somebody want to get you pregnant. But you I ain't gonna like collective. Some of y'all want this individual to get you pregnant. You want this individual to have your baby because you want to have it. You want that mini me of them. It's something about them having a mini me of you that's crazy. I don't know what it is. This mission is crazy as a mother, but they want you to help them out pretty much. If they call your phone right now, would you open your home to them? But the Most High said you ain't got shit to do with this chaos. They need to figure it out. They need to figure it out on their own. They need to fuck off, and they need to actually figure some things out. And you need to keep minding your business because they're still doing some lies, some deceitful things, and the whole truth haven't came out completely yet. Okay? They just dwelling in their emotions of how they felt